Hi everybody, it's Anne here from positivelypapercraft.co.uk and I'm back with another tutorial, and today I wanted to share with you this gorgeous bendy fold card, and it's not hard to make and I think it looks beautiful, especially with all those gorgeous little flowers that I've whoopsie, one's dropped off, that I've fussy cut out of the Share What You Love paper, which you can pre-order that now, and and I've just stuck them on, and I think that is gorgeous, and it just stands up. And then obviously if you want to put it in an envelope, you would just unhook the little notches that we make to stick it together, and it would go in an envelope. It would go flat. Okay, that doesn't seem to want to stick. So we're going to make it with the same paper, but I'm just going to use like a different pattern. Okay, so I've got all the bits ready. I'm using rich raspberry because on this one I used mint macaron, and I've already fussy cut lots of the little flowers out from the Share What You Love paper. So you're going to need a piece of card which is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 inches. You're going to need 2 little pieces, which are, one needs to be let me see here. No, I think I'm telling you the wrong measurement there. Yeah, you need 2 pieces which are 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, but then you cut one of them in half on the short side at 2 1/2 inches. Okay, and then you will end up with those 2. Okay, so you've got 2 the same, and then you just cut one on the short side at 2 1/2 inches, and you will have them. And then your paper, I've got a piece which is 4 1/8 by 5 1/4. I've got one which is 2 3/8 by 4 7/8, and one is 1 5/8 by 4 7/8. Okay, and as I said, I've already fussy cut out the little flowers from the actual Share What You Love paper. So we don't need to do anything with this bit. We do with these 2 little pieces here. So if you take your scoreboard, and what you want to do is pop them in on the long side, and you want to score both of them at 1/2 inch. Okay, and then do the same with this one, so 1/2 inch. Okay, and then turn it round so your 1/2 inch score is there. Then you want to score this bit at 1/4 inch. So you've got 1/2 inch and 1/4 inch. And do the same with this one. You've got 1/2 and 1/4. Okay, so we'll just fold and burnish these. The 1/2 inch piece, you don't need to fold the 1/4 inch. And what's going to happen is these will then get attached to the back of the card like that. The same with that one, and that will be the way your card will be. Okay, so with this 1/4 inch, what you want to do is we're going to cut up the score line just a little way we want to leave like a kind of tab in the middle. Okay, so you want to be left with something like that. And then on the other one, we're going to do the same, but we're going to make this one just a little bit smaller. Okay, so that is what you should have. Let's get rid of them. And then I'm going to attach my DSP onto here. Excuse me. Alright, so that is going to go on this piece here. This paper is absolutely beautiful, and it's just so thick as well. It's more like a card really, but it is gorgeous. You can probably see the lovely shimmer on there. Alright, so we will also need some tape or glue or whatever down there. And that is to attach it to the back of our card. And the same with this piece here. Okay, and then before we stick them down like onto the card, I'm just gonna attach my other little pieces of DSP, and I don't know why, but I think I've cut that one too long. Oh yeah, I don't think I've allowed for the score piece. Yeah, so I'm just going to trim this off by eye. So the DSP will actually need to be 4 5/8 long, but all the measurements will be on my blog anyway. Okay, so I'm gonna glue that onto there. I think this bit will be wrong as well. Yeah, it is. It's because I've cut it for that size, really, not thinking, not compensating for the score line. And this will be this is 4 1/2. I've cut that to 4 1/2. Okay, so that is them stuck on there ready. And then we do need to make a few little slits, and I'm just going to use a craft knife for that. So I think what I'll do is I will stick these on first. Okay. So we want the larger piece to the left of the card, and just line it on with the bottom so it's all in a straight line, and then that will just get stuck onto there. Okay, like that. And then this one will go on here. Okay, there is that one. So you should end up with that. Now I suppose if you wanted to, you could also put some DSP in there, but I'm not going to. And if we take our craft knife and the ruler, what we want to do is open this up and get a pencil, and then we just want to measure along to about 4 inches and just put a little pencil mark. Okay, and that is where our first slit is going to go. So I'm going to take my craft knife, I'm going to find my pencil mark again, which I've lost it now. There it is, just there. So I've got the pencil mark, and I know that I roughly want it kind of in the middle. So I am gonna just put a little slit . And I'm just gonna see what the placement of that's like, which looks pretty good, but I think it just needs to be a little bit bigger. Okay, and then there is our little slit there, and with a bit of luck this should then slot into there, and you can just pull that through a little bit, and there we go. There is the first piece of our little card. So I'm just going to take that back out. Okay, and then on this piece here we need to come along from the edge here about 2 inches, and I'm just going to mark that with a pencil at 2, because this is where this piece is going to go. Okay, and obviously I need this one quite a bit higher than the mark that I've put in. Where's my pencil mark gone again? Lost it, there it is. So I need my pencil mark to be, sorry, my cut mark is going to be about there. So then I'm going to take my craft knife again and ruler, and I'm just going to pop a slit in there. Check that's gone through, and I'm just going to rub out the pencil mark. Okay, and then we are going to, actually I'm going to make this one a little bit higher up, this slit. and then I'm going to pop my little tab in there. Like so. Okay, and then this one is going to go in there like so. There we go. Nothing hard to that at all really, is there? I don't think anyway. And then what I've got is I cut out a stitched oval in Whisper White, and I've got the gorgeous Love What You Do stamp set. I love this, and I'm Lucky to Have a Friend Like You, and I'm going to stamp it with Rich Razzleberry. Okay, and I'm just going to stamp that in the middle of my little oval. Alright, and then we're going to start decorating it with our flowers. And I'm just going to pop some dimensionals on the back of here just to attach this to the card. Such a pretty card, and I want that to go in the middle, just about there I think. Okay, that paper is gorgeous, beautiful. And then now what I'm going to do is the same as what I did with this one. I'm just going to use a selection of the flowers I've cut out to decorate it. But I'll probably speed it up because otherwise it will take quite a while. And the good thing about this paper is when you fussy cut these out, you don't have to be too precise because it looks fine. You know, you don't have to worry about being really tidy with it. So, and it just still looks so nice. Okay, so I'm going to start gluing these on. I've also cut out a little bow, and I might pop this one up here actually. So I'm just going to put just a bit of tombow on the back. And I'm just going to attach the bow onto there. Okay, right, now I've just got a glue pen, so I find it quick and easy. I'm just going to start putting these. Okay, there we go. Doesn't that look absolutely beautiful? That is gorgeous, and I might just pop some little rhinestones on. Oopsie. Just for a bit of sparkle. Oops, there's a flower dropped off again. Get back on. Oh no, it hasn't. Oh, it has. Stick a bit of Tombow on this one actually. I think that one went about there, didn't it? As I see, I've just popped some in from behind as well. It just really helps to just to fill it all up. And we'll put rhinestone just there, and I think I might pop some on these little flowers. That is absolutely gorgeous. And one there I think as well. So there we go, and there is the original one that I made. And I think they are both absolutely beautiful. But I think this one's my favourite up to now. And as I said, they both just stand up and make absolutely beautiful cards. They really do. So I hope you'll have a go. All the info will be on my blog, and I will be back again on Sunday with another tutorial. So thanks for watching, take care, and bye for now.